Hello, Capricorn. This is Robin Blakey here, and I am here to bring you your monthly tarot card reading. So, we're going to jump right in here, Capricorn. So, I'll tell you a couple of things I was getting as I laid out the cards, okay? One of the first things I was getting here is that you're holding yourself back, okay, in regards to something in a love relationship, all right? And I feel part of it is because you either set your standards too high or you have unrealistic expectations with a love relationship or a love partner, okay? That was one of the things that was coming through when I laid out the cards. The other thing that was coming through here as I laid out the cards is in regards to your health or being healthy. I do feel that either you are or should be exploring the healing benefits of sound. Okay, so that is and aligning the chakras. Those two things were coming in here in regards to health. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be. These are just the messages. The other thing, Capricorn, that were coming through here when I laid out the cards was in regards to work, the work area of your life. I feel like you're feeling kind of stifled, or you're not able to do some of the things or move forward in something with the work area that you want to. Is how that feels to me. Okay, you keep hoping or wishing for some change here, but that hasn't been happening. I do feel that there is something there for you to help in this work problem is the what I want to call it. But it's almost like you have to go backwards, or you have to go back to something you used to do, or some knowledge that you have and have gained from the past, and you have to take that to move forward. And I don't know exactly what that means, but I feel like you will know what it means, okay? And then the other thing I was getting when I laid out the cards here, and I know this card here says career, and this says you're on the right path, but this doesn't feel like a career thing for me. What this feels like is something about a home or family matter. And it feels to me like things are looking up and looking better in regards to home and family. Looking up and looking better than they have in quite some time is how that feels to me. So keep the faith, because I do see some things improving in that area of life, okay? So all of that being said, I'm going to jump in here and look at each card and see what kind of messages I get for you, okay? So on this card here, I do very much feel the power of prayer. Now, prayer can come in many forms. Sometimes prayer is just being out in nature, right? And energetically putting your energy out there. It can actually be prayer, but it's strong. It's very strong, but you have to use your words, whether that is in your thoughts or whether that's actually saying it out loud. That is what I'm getting there on that card. The other thing that I'm getting here is I'm getting that you have a lot to say. So you either have a lot to say, or it could be writing too, I guess. But I feel like you're holding yourself back. And you're holding yourself back instead of giving yourself or putting yourself out there. And I'm not sure what area of life this is, because I'm not getting that. But you're going to really need to be brave and put your words out there, is how that feels to me, because holding them back is not serving you. All right, so that is what I was getting on that card there. I also see moving forward here, I do see some worry or concern in regards to work or finances. Okay, I feel the worry and the concern is starting to let up, starting to. I don't know that you'll be through that in the month, but it's starting to let up is what I'm getting, okay? All right. Okay, Capricorn. So what I get here on this card, and this to me feels like this is all about work or school or finances, okay? That general area of life is what's coming in here. And what I feel is that you have all sorts of skills and or knowledge, and it is now time to put them to use. It isn't that you haven't been using some of it, but I feel like for things to really open up for you, you've got to draw on all of those skills and knowledge that you have gained, okay, that you're going to be moving forward with taking a big step with the skills and knowledge that you have, okay? Like it's time for you to fly. I keep looking at these wings, like it's time for you to fly, okay? That's what I'm getting. Not a big part, but a small part of this is going to be how you put yourself out there, or how you present yourself. How you present yourself, I guess, is the words I want to use, okay? So, yeah, that's what's coming in on that card, okay. All right, Capricorn, moving forward here. What I'm getting here on this card, Capricorn, is you have this very peaceful energy to you, or this peacefulness about you that attracts all sorts of people or animals or kids. Like it just attracts is the words I'm hearing, which is wonderful because you're very much a healer, you know, that helping others in some way, shape, or form. But occasionally you attract something or someone that is simply not good for you. And it's okay to disconnect from that attachment. It's okay to walk away from that attachment. Give yourself permission is what I'm hearing, okay? The other thing I'm getting with this card is all about manifesting, law of attraction, manifestation. You have been working on putting that out there to the universe, whether that is manifesting through visualizing or saying it or creating a vision board. I'm not sure how you're doing the manifesting, thinking about it. Your positive stuff that you've been putting out is absolutely coming back in. Spirit hears you, and they want you to know they hear you, okay? And interestingly enough, and this pops in every now and then in my readings, and I'm not sure why, but it does. But I'm seeing Native American headdresses here. So in this particular instance, I feel it is your connection with spirit, or the creator, whatever you want to call it, and your connection with the earth, nature connection, for whatever reasons popping in here. Okay, moving forward, Capricorn. What I get here is, I'll tell you what I got right away when I picked this card up just now was I heard, quit feeling sorry for yourself. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but that's the words I'm getting. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself, because feeling sorry for yourself keeps you stuck. So quit feeling sorry for yourself and put down old emotions and old things that you're not wanting to let go of, okay? You have to put it down. You have to put it away. That is what I'm getting here with this card. The other thing that I'm getting here is, and in this card we got all about manifestation and visualization and law of attraction. And I feel you're doing that, but I feel you're only doing it with one area of your life, because you have other areas of your life that you're letting the worry or the concern or the anxiety kind of take over, okay? So you're going to want to get that under control this month. And that's the words I keep hearing, quit feeling sorry for yourself. So I don't know what that means exactly, but that is what I'm getting. You have some very strong connections here, and these connections and people, this feels like people to me. These connections are part of the problem and part of the reason that you get in your head, or you worry, or anxiety, or something along those lines, okay? But that's still on you. They're not making you do that in your head, okay? They're not making you. That is a choice, is what I'm getting here. Okay, Capricorn. I'm going to straighten my cards out because it just bothers me when they're crooked. Okay, so let's see. What I get on this card is that this feels to me that this would be in regards to finances, work, or property. That's the general area of life I feel on this card, okay? I see 2. Now, that could be an angel number that you're meant to hear and look up, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? So, or it could be 2 properties or 2 opportunities, but that's the word that keeps coming in here. And I see that you, okay. So for some of you anyway, that 2 is 2 choices or 2 opportunities. But I shouldn't say choices, because I don't feel you're going to have to choose. I feel like you're actually going to take both of them, or be offered both of them, is how that feels to me, okay? I see victory. That's what I see. Okay, so that's good news. Yay. All right, Capricorn. So what I'm seeing here, well, I'm seeing birds, first of all. I'm seeing birds, an eagle and a hawk. An eagle and a hawk is what I'm seeing. Now, I don't... hawks are very much messengers as well as eagles, but hawks are messengers, and sometimes hawks warn us of danger, okay? And I feel in regards to something coming up here this month, even though you need to use your words, I feel like you need to choose them wisely, okay? Like you need to choose your words wisely, especially in the work and finance area. Choose your words wisely are the words I keep hearing. This could be speaking or writing, but that is what is coming in here, okay? The other thing that I'm getting here is for you to feel at peace, you do need to express your creativity. I am not always drawn to the words, but Capricorn, I am drawn to these words for you this month. So get those creative juices flowing. And if you have to do it with music or dancing or getting out in nature or whatever it is to get the energy moving, you're gonna want to do that, because expressing yourself creatively makes you feel better, is how this feels to me. Okay. I'm very drawn. I feel like I'm missing something on this card. I'm very drawn to this, and I got to see a triangle. So three people or three things that is coming to a close is how that feels to me. And again, I don't know exactly what that means, but I feel you will know. Three, and I feel like something breaking apart here in regards to three people or three things. That doesn't necessarily have to be with work and finances. It may, but that I was just getting the three people, three things breaking apart is how that feels. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. So what I get here is that you're ready to move forward with something. This feels like energy work or spiritual work, and this has been or inner healing, and this has been a long time coming. Like this is a long time coming, is what I keep hearing here. Okay, and you're ready now, or you feel like you're ready now. I feel like, yes, you can go ahead and take that leap of faith in this area. Okay, that's how that feels to me. The other thing that I'm getting here is you're stronger than what you realize. You are much stronger than what you realize. Inner strength, or whatever this is what I'm getting here. And interestingly enough, I'm getting a spirit animal here, and I'm getting a bear or a bear paw, okay? So you might want to look that up, because that is absolutely popping in here for you. And again, this here all feels to me like your energy, your spiritual work, and your inner healing work. So that's great news. This is something you've been working on, and I feel like you're going to start really seeing an expansion because of that. Okay, Capricorn. So what I get here is, and I know this says career, but I don't feel this card is about career, not as I read it, okay? As I read it, I feel it has to do with home and family, okay? And I feel like, in regards to home and family, I feel like there's some interference, okay? And I don't know what the interference is, but there's some people or things that are interfering with your peacefulness with your home and family, or it could be a family member that's interfering, but that's what I'm getting. And I keep hearing rise above it. So don't get dragged into the drama. Don't get pulled into the drama when it comes to something with family, okay, is how that feels to me. I do see something that had been quite emotional in regards with home and family starting to smooth out. The emotions start smoothing out, or you start moving through the emotional part of it, okay? And then one other thing that I'm getting there is, just because it's a family member doesn't mean that you shouldn't pay attention to the red flags or warning signs about them, okay? Again, I don't know exactly what that means, but I feel like you will know what it means. Okay, Capricorn, there you have it. Robin Blakey here. Stay tuned. I'll bring you more messages. If you guys want a private tarot card video reading, link sent to your email, you can order that right on my website. Thank you.
Visit robinblakey.com.